it's me, Renee. I'm back. So, I decided to do a little off-scripted, well, almost really are off-scripted, non-scripted. I don't really script videos ever. No, I decided to do a non-tag, non-cliche, non-formalized tag, no formalized video. So, yeah, I'm not going to do a tag. I'm not actually going to do a wrap-up or TBR or book review. I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a little talky talk video. As I said before, sometimes I suppose it's kind of hard to remember what all the booktubers do. But I'm so lucky that I work in a bookstore. So I decided to do a little video on working in a bookstore. This is though not gonna be one of those cheesy, normal, standard videos where people have videos where they say like stupid things people say in bookstores. It's going to be that, yeah, but it's also going to be a look on the good sides of bookstores, like where the customers are great as well. So it's not just going to be stupid customers, really. It's just going to be the whole spectrum, really. And yeah, I just decided to do a little fun video like this one. So and yeah, for the bites, I haven't really done any script or done keywords for this, so it's just gonna be more or less for the top of my head. But I suppose that's not really gonna be that different from normal videos. I don't like to plan. I wing it. So yeah, that's why sometimes it could be like, what's next? So don't expect fluency in the video because you won't get that. And yeah. So the first one I'm gonna do is a standard. So as you would think, like one of the things you kind of imagine when working in bookstore is like just recommending books to people, which yeah, it is a big part of it. It's not the only part, but it's a big part. And then you think, oh, recommending books to people, it's so easy. Yeah. Let me give you an example of how this can go. Me, standing in a bookstore. Hi, may I help you? Yes. I would like you to give me a recommendation for a book. Okay. Stop. So now you go three ways, more or less. You go the easy way, the medium way, and a difficult way. So let me show you the first way, easy way. So have you read any good books lately? What is your favorite book? My favorite books are crimes and the books of Jonas and the Light. Thank you. Okay, then I have some recommendations for you. And I go and show them recommendations for crime books of that sort. Easy, really. The customer says what it wants, and you give it to them. Easy. Now, this is slightly similar to the second one, but not perfect to the second one. So, yeah, let's go on to the second one. Yes, I would like some crime books. I love Jonas I love Jürgen Jaeger. I love all the Nordic noir authors and some of the British authors. Okay, that's good. So, you want this book? I read it. What about this book? No, I read it also. This book? No, I read it. This could go on for some time, really. People, please, if you want to go to a bookstore and you need a new book, please tell us early on which book you read. Or not, it's gonna be some difficult for us to find a book you haven't read. Because, spoiler alert, we're not mind readers. We can't know just from looking at you and you saying that you have read some of the books, that you've read all the books. It's kind of difficult for us to know, really. It is. Sorry, but it is. Now, luckily, there are ways this could go. It could go easy way or difficult way. So, do the easy way first. Yeah, I've read most of those books, but you know what? I've heard about that author. Is he good? Yes, yes. People who like crime like him as well, and he has lots of books. So if you haven't read him yet, it's a perfect place to start, really. I think I'm going to try him then. See, they give you some help and say like, oh, yeah, that might be a way to go, and then you say, yeah, it is a way to go. They give you some tips and some direction, really. That's a really good way of going. But yeah, it could also go the difficult way, which is Reddit, 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 Reddit. Yeah, you don't have something new. Not anything new, unfortunately, because I just opened the new books, and all the news books are on shelf for display. So if you read all these books, I'm sorry, we don't really have anything for you, really. Maybe you want to try another. Maybe you want to try to read in English or read a different genre. No, I want crime. You need better books. Boom, 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 and then the customer just walks out of the store, mad because we don't have all the books in the world, or because that customer is very intended to read something, and he has already read all the books that we have. Like, yeah. If you're really that intended to get a new book, then you should find do some research, find out, okay, is there any author that has read something new? Is there any author that I haven't heard of that might be good? Be open to new stuff. If not, don't go to a medium store and expect amazing options, because you won't. If the store was big, like 3 stores, 2 stores, and long and had lots of shelves, yes, fine. And we might have lots and lots of books, obscure and all the new books and everything. But sadly, yeah, I forgot to say this, but yeah, the bookstore I work in is medium. It's not huge, but it's not small, but it's like somewhere in between. So we have some books and we have a lot of books, but we don't have all the books. So yeah, we can't really help you. Sorry, stupid customer. It could also go this way. This is, yeah, kind of slightly similar to what you just saw, but not perfectly similar. But yeah, sometimes we do have customers who come in more or less daily. They want new books, things to read, which will be good. But yeah, let's just show you how things go down. Hi, may I help you? Do you need any help? Yes, I would like a new book. Something by something in the style of Jerome Moyes or Lucinda Riley. Yes, I can help you with that. Have you read? So you read all the Lucinda Riley books that's come out? Is the last one blank? Insert newest title. Yes. Well, I've read that one as well. So yeah, I read all of her books. Jerome Moyes. Does she have something else? Have you read her last one, Between the Stars? Yeah, I've read it. So, do you have any suggestions? Yeah, I do have some suggestions. Come with me, I'll show you. We have lots of books in that style on display. So, have you read this one? Yes, I have. Have you read this one? This one? This one? I have. I have. What about this one? This one? This one? Yes, I've read those as well. Don't you have any new books? Well, this one came out yesterday, so that's the newest book. So if you already have it and own it, I'm sad to say no. I mean, it's good that you want books, yes. But, and yeah, there are books that are released every week, every month, every year, yeah. But if you go to a bookstore daily, you won't find new books all the day, all the days. Yes, you might find something like what you're looking for, like each other day, but not every day. Because we don't get that many books that every day. I mean, oh yeah, sorry, that was a bit rude of me. Like, we get books more or less daily, yeah. But some days we might only get crime books. Some days we might get more books of the ones we have in the store. So we won't get new books, fresh books all the days. And also, they aren't released new books every day. So, yeah. It's not really my fault that you read books all the time. And I for some reason expect there to be new books all the time. Because, hello, authors have to write, they have to edit, they have to edit once again. That stuff takes time. You can't expect a new author to have a new book out every week. That's not likely. It's not likely. It's not really gonna happen. And then you have those who come in and they ask, "Hi, do you have has Judo Moyes, Listen Riley, in search over here, written anything new?" Well, there's this book that came out 2 months ago. No, I already read that. So you suggest anything new then? Not since 2 months ago when this one came out. Yeah. Some authors, yeah, they do have several books coming out each year, but it's very unlikely they have one book out like in March and next book out in May. Books usually have months in between them. Don't expect books to come out that soon after each other. Just it won't happen. Or more specifically, really here. So, is the new Seven Sisters books out yet in that series? The new, as in, uh, what was the last one you read? The last was like newest title. No, that one was the newest one. So the next one it comes out next year. Next year? Yeah. Even though some authors have several books coming out each year, very unlikely they have several books of the same series in the same year. Yeah, that won't happen. One book, 1 year, or one book. It might happen that they have several books in the series in 1 year, but that's the exception. It does not happen often. So just chill out and read other books. Please, just read other books. Or, yeah, then you have those lovely customers, really. I come in and I'll show you, really. Hi, you need help? Yes, I would like to read something. I want a book to entertain me. Okay, so do you want crime? Do you want historical? What do you want? Not crime, not historical, and not some cheesy woman books. Okay, so what was the last book that you read that you loved? I can't really remember, but you have to know a book that I love. Sorry, but if you're looking for a book to read and you don't like crime, which is like majority of the books really we have, at least a lot of them. If you don't like historicals, and if you don't like cheesy women's fiction, like I would think you mean romance books here, probably that's what you mean. Yeah, if you don't like those three, I'm not really sure what you're looking for. You're gonna need to give me something to hold on to, like something to help you in your search. And yeah, if you want a good book, but you want more or less like none of the books that we have, and you don't really know what book you want to read, yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. So those customers are really quite annoying. I mean, I know sometimes like you don't really know what you want before you when you want you just know you want a new book. But if you go to a bookstore and you have no idea and like you don't have any ideas while you look at the shelves, yeah, that's quite annoying really. That does not help us. We are not mind readers. We cannot know what your deepest desires for a book is. And even like sometimes it seems like you don't even know it yourself. How are we gonna know it? How are we? I don't really know how we are. It's a bit difficult. Yeah, bit difficult. And yeah, so that's really those annoying customers. I don't think like I do though. I do think like I've been complaining a bit like now. Those yeah, those make for most entertaining stories in a way. But yeah, I kind of want to get into like some of the good stories. So sometimes you also have like people who come in like, "Hi, can I help you?" Well, yeah, just do me first, and then can I help you? Yes, I will like the newest book in that series. I haven't read for some time. Heard that they came out like this week or supposed to come out around now. This series, yeah, it came out a few days ago. We have it here. Marvelous! That's just the book I was looking for. And then they pay and leave. Yeah, some customers are actually that easy. They haven't read all the books, and they are just so pleasant and nice doctor. And those are really nice, really. And then you have those people who come in and say like, okay, hi, do you need help? Do you need some help? Yes, I would like some help. Do you have a book for my husband? He likes biographies. He likes Second World War. Yeah, we have some biographies. Let me go see. Yeah, we have this and this and this. And they're all very highly acclaimed by the press. So you probably might like those. Huh, these look very interesting. Thank you. I'll I'll buy all of them. Some are that easy really. Some that easy. Now I'm gonna go back to well, not back. I'm gonna go a bit back and then kind of always forgetting words. I'm going to words. Words. Should I not remember the words of the language? English and in everything. Um, I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm going to shade myself a bit here. Yeah, shade myself. That's the word. Cause yeah. Uh, Unfortunately, a lot of the time people who come into the store, they're looking for biographies, looking for crime or non-fiction, and that's not really what I read really that much. So if they're looking for that, I just have to say like the bestsellers are here. Take a look there. Other than that, can't really help you. But luckily, sometimes people come in and say like, "Hey, could you give me some recommendations for English YA romances?" Or could you give me a recommendation for English fantasy? Or could you give me a recommendation for uh, a YA book for a 14-year-old girl? And then, of course, I'm in my element. I'm so happy. Inside, outside, because this happens maybe like every fifth week, sixth week. And my job is permanent, so I work every week. So often it doesn't happen. So when it happens, sometimes I'm just like they ask me like, "Do you have any good recommendations for that?" And then me is like, my mind just goes blank, completely blank. Even though, like, and sometimes, like, I remember, like, Hunger Games, Twilight, Lunar Chronicles. Like, I have titles in my head, but they kind of stuck in my head, and they don't reach my mouth, and they don't, like, go out into the air, into the people. So it's just like, I know titles. They don't want to walk with the mouth and go out in this world. And yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, really. Like, I know this, but I'm just brain farting so much. So yeah, that is annoying. Other than that, really, you do also have yeah, I don't know if there's that much else to say. I thought I had more ideas, but then I kind of, I think I kind of went over all of them more or less now. You know what? I'm just gonna do one last one because it's just so fun, so fun. So of course, as in any store, you can both buy some product, but you can also buy a gift card. So last year, it was a guy who came into the store. So yeah, it's just me doing my normal stuff. Hi, you need help? Yes, please help me. Please, I have this gift card. Can you help me? I don't like to read. I don't like bookstores. Um, okay. Do you have any friends that likes to read? You can buy like a book for them. No, I have to use it now, and I don't want to buy books. Anything but books. Okay. Do you want maybe cookbooks or biographies or no books at all? No, want them. Okay. Maybe you need some pens. Maybe you want some board games for your cabin or for your family. No, no. I want something else. Pens. Hmm. hmm. Yeah, maybe you need uh some office supplies. We have those as well. I can show you here. I go over and I'll show him, and he says, "Papers! I need copy papers! Yes!" So yeah, the customer he had a gift card for like 1,000 AMD American dollars, like more or less, and he used it all on copy paper to like use for to use for his printing paper. So yeah, that was quite a fun customer area. It was just no, he did not want anything at all. Like, oh, that was a very bad gift for you then, wasn't it? And he also like he didn't want anything that I had tried to give him, tell him, and he didn't really and yeah, and he didn't really have a good time. Like it seemed like he was in a hurry. So yeah, that was interesting. Quite funny, really. Quite funny. Oh yeah. I just also have to add this because this is so fun. Sometimes you also have like times when you have people coming into a bookstore. You have like a family. There's a mom, there's a dad, there's 2 kids, maybe 3 kids. Maybe the kids are like 8, 5, and 7. So they're like not like in the youngest. They're like they can read, and you actually, and maybe I'll just standing by the cashier's desk, just doing my stuff by the PC, and I hear them saying, "Mom, can I buy a new book? Dad, I have all the Harry Potter books. Can I have one of those? Can I have one of this series? Can I have this series?" And you just like hear the joy in their voice, and it's just so heartwarming and so nice. Because often you hear like people say like, "No one reads," and "No kids like to read." But then you have those examples of yeah, they actually do love to read. Like some people love to read, even from an early age. And it's just so nice and heartwarming. yeah, it's really, really nice. I really like it. So yeah, that's some of my stories from life in a bookstore. Do you have any fun bookstore stories that you overheard, or maybe you work in bookstore, or maybe you've done bad stuff, like you realize afterwards, like, oh, that was not a smart thing to do. Comment them down below, and yeah, I'll see you later. This is me saying Renee out.